within the team. When it's outside noise, it can have a real negative effect because you just don't know how players are dealing with that and if they're dealing with it constructively. So with the amount of trades in the NBA, though, I know that players typically are relieved when the trading deadline passes.
And that one's good.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman, Fournier, solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Here's LeVert. Here's Brogdon. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Walker finds Barrett. Robinson with it. Right side Fournier. Over LeVert. 6 to shoot. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Out of France, the sharp-shooting Fournier, an important player to this team because of his scoring ability.
Fournier hits them both. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's Slim. His last outing, he had 24 points. And here's LeVert. Back to Brogdon. Here's Sabonis. They get it again. And the layup is good off the glass.
Oh, I love the aggressive nature with which Sabonis offensive rebounds. He hustles, he's got great energy, but he's also pretty skilled. And you saw all of that right there.
Now here's Robinson. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
And a lot's changed for Kemba Walker. Bought out over the summer. And, of course, this was after he was sent out to Oklahoma City with the Thunder. Now, Kemba gave up some cash in that buyout, but he feels like he's in a great fit with the Knicks to help them make another run.
Now here's Brogdon. In his last outing, 10 points for him. LeVert outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first.
Well, you know, LeVert is pretty well put together at 6'7", which allows him to bang inside effectively.
At the line for the Pacers, Karis LeVert, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. LeVert.
You know, Karis LeVert had a few surgeries before entering the NBA, but took kind of a unique step in writing an open letter to NBA GMs telling them physically he'd be ready for the league. And you know what? He was right.
Now here's Randall. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Walker against Brogdon. Sabonis outside. Pass to Turner. Tries again. Up and in on the layup.
Boy, dominant play by Turner there. Used his force and physicality to get that rebound in the bucket.
Outside Barrett. And he drives in. Oh, Sabonis with a block. And he gets it back. Barrett passes to Robinson. To the paint. Second chance shot. Tries yet again.
Outstanding defensive instincts by Sabonis. Really good timing when to rise up to reject shots.
Brogdon, the pass to Turner. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Outside Fournier. Walker for 3. The rebound by Turner.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Slim. Check by Randall. Here's Slim. Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo. And that one is hammered home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they're... What you say?
Wow.
My goodness. Come on now.
Apparently, he didn't appreciate giving up points.
I mean, just throws it down right in the man's face.
How about that guy's a big-time answer? He says, you think you can score on me? Prepare for posterization.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 7 so far. Brogdon against Walker. It's stolen by Brogdon. Here's Slim. That one goes. Count it. 6 points for him.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Here's Walker. Pacers with a rebound. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they faced the Knicks.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Turner finds Sabonis. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Sabonis has gotten his second bucket on the night. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Brogdon. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Here's Walker. Tipped.
One of the things you just love and respect and admire about Brogdon, he just makes plays that help his team.
Here's Slim. Robinson with the block. Pass to Fournier. Here's Randall. And it's rejected.
Super recognition that time to come up with the block shot as LeVert was quick to recognize where he was and get off the ground.
Shot's good by Sabonis. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers. Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, let's look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Here's Randall. The 9-footer's on the mark. Randall's got his third basket on the night right there. And so it's Indiana with it. 11-point game. Brogdon against Walker. Brogdon drives in, lays it up, and banks it in.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
New York shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. On the wing, Fournier. He's checked by LeVert. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Frenchman Fournier always looking to get the shot up, but really good at drawing fouls.
And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. You think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players' union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
Walker passes to Robinson. Walker with it. Now LeVert defending. Pass to Fournier. Walker for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Walker's got 7 points.
Walker, a terrific competitor, more than happy to rise up and deliver payback right there. Boom!
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Indiana has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Walker against Brogdon. Here's LeVert. Soft touch off the glass. He has 7.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. New York ball.
Shot from the inbound. The rebound by Turner.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
One thing you know when defending Barrett, he wants to get to the rim every chance he can. The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Walker for 3. And again, New York with the triple. And you know, Grant, on his attacks to the basket, Barrett is looking for points, a foul, or both.
Oftentimes initiating the contact, too. As he gets more established in the league, he'll get more calls to go his way.
Brogdon finds LeVert. Here's Sabonis. Again, Indiana.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Walker with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against San Antonio.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
Shot is good by Barrett.
And the floor awareness of Walker impressive there as he got the ball to the open man.
Now here's Turner, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. To shoot. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Walker. 10 points for him. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Randall outside. It's Barrett on the wing. Back to Randall. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
Powerful move that time by Randall. And he'll go to the free throw line.
And Randall drops them both. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first. From 17, and it's Indiana scoring again.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
It's been all about Domantas Sabonis for the Indiana Pacers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And a first-time All-Star in 2021 for Julius.
It's really just all about
Getting that power from the legs, Grant.
Yeah, that's important launching from deep. For shooters, there's usually that one thing they key in on, and that's his.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. Quite a position here for the Pacers to be in. What do you guys think?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
And I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
So on the floor for the Knicks. Fournier the 2, Barrett at the small forward. Nerlens Noel out there with Julius Randle. And it's Rose in at point guard. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession. Rose against Brogdon.
Capable of guarding multiple positions, his lateral quickness allows him to guard both the post and perimeter well.
And it's stolen by Noel. Rose with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. Oh, Sabonis with a block. LeVert goes against Barrett. Here's Sabonis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Boy, we've got an incredible amount of young talent in the league right now. Some who could go down as all-time greats when it's all said and done.
I can't disagree with that, B.A. Clearly outstanding talent, but this is cyclical. We've had periods like this before where there have been great young talents that have come into the league and taken it by storm. You talk about Antetokounmpo and Doncic and Zion Williamson, and there are tons of others, Devin Booker and the like. A lot of guys seem destined for Springfield, even in their early 20s, if they maintain their level of play for the next several years.
That one goes in.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Count that one.
Guys, how about the ball handling by Rozier? Showing you a little bit of the back-to-the-future Rose with those moves.
Sabonis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
It's going to go on Nerlens Noel.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are. No, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Pass to Fournier. Here's Randall. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Sabonis. Clock at 6. Releases. Barrett can't hit.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Turner finds Sabonis. Back to Turner. Here's Duarte. Guarded by Barrett. Duarte's shot is good. He has 6.
Good, intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
Here's Rose. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Brogdon. Here's Duarte. He's off on that one. New York goes the other way with it. Coming into this, having knocks to win against San Antonio in their last game.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
Here's LeVert. Some solid defense from Barrett. New York has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Gets it down to single digits. Fournier's got 7.
And the quick release of Fournier. Man, he's so good at getting his shot off as soon as the pass reaches his hand.
Here's Brogdon. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Malcolm Brogdon. 2.
And that one falls for Brogdon.
You know, he's a big guard who really uses his size well. Brogdon is capable of playing either of the guard spots. He's old school in that way, just a guard who happens to be very versatile.
And the Pacers making a change here. Batadze's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Burks, he's checked in for Fournier.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Now Brogdon. He's got 6. LeVert outside. Back to Brogdon. Here's Sabonis. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got 4 rebounds now.
And he's really silencing all the haters. Randall has become a guy you can run the offense through time and time again.
The Pacers have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Sabonis can't hit.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Pass to Rose. Outside for Randall. Launches it. That won't go either for Randall. And Randall effectively became a point center starting last year.
And coach put him in spots where he can make easy reads. So Randall knows exactly when to attack and when to look for a teammate. And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Rose has got 7 points in the game.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Here's Brogdon. He has 6. Just 5 to shoot. That one's good for 2. Brogdon's gotten 4 this quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Pass to Duarte. Outside Brogdon. Here's Batadze. Here's Duarte. 17 points for him last game against Washington. Some solid defense from Barrett. New York has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Randall. Oh, Sabonis with a block. And he recovers it, and he's able to get it back. And it's Randall with the jam. Timeout called. The Pacers.
To the Pacers. It's time for T-shirt.
teams making substitutions here. Indiana's gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Here's Wanamaker. Pass to Slim. Shot clock at 5. Goes up from the top of the key, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 10 points for him.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Here's Wanamaker. Pass to Slim. And stolen by Barrett. Randall with it. He's guarded by Sabonis. And it's Randall with the jam.
You know, guys, every year Randall seems to improve as a scorer. You know, he's looking more and more confident, more comfortable out there scoring the ball.
Here's Slim. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Randall, good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 4 assists now tonight.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Minute 32 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Slim, guarded by Barrett. Here's Slim. 12 points for him, 4 on the clock. Fires from the wing. The shot, no good. And New York the other way now. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Pass to Gibson. Now Burks. There's 49 seconds left in the second. Here's Slim. Impressive numbers he's putting up, averaging just over 28 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving to the basket. Pass to Wanamaker. Jackson, left side. Second shot opportunity. Here's Slim. Again, Indiana.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
That's tipped. Out left to the wing. Here's Randall. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The creative finishing ability of Randall draws a lot of fouls.
Shooting for New York, Julius Randle. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Randall. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randall has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's...
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. So it's Indiana who's out on top at the half. They are leading by 12. And that...
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Julius Randle has been sensational.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
You know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Sabonis and Turner work together inside. Then it's Karis LeVert, and it's Slim in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Robinson with a double. Pass to Duarte. Sabonis outside. Here's Slim. Fournier covering. Here's Slim. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
There's the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. East rising and helium floating.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
You know, I think Walker has really worked hard on the three-point shooting throughout his career, and it shows. He's a much better deep ball shooter than he was when he first came into the league.
Here's Slim. Walker covering. Ooh, stolen by Fournier. Pass to Barrett. Banked it in off the glass. Barrett's got 9 points.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And here's LeVert for 3. Knocks down the triple. And the Pacers lead by 12.
No doubt about it, guys. LeVert testing his range a little bit there, but you know what? You got to appreciate him doing it because that means he's getting more confident.
On the wing, Fournier. 7 points in the game. Yes, it's good. He's got 9.
So wide open there. He said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
LeVert outside. Pass to Duarte. To the inside. Shot's good by Sabonis.
Well, there's a lot to like about Sabonis, but he can play finesse as well as bully ball. And I love that about him.
Turner against Walker. Randall left side. Over LeVert. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That'll belong to Sabonis.
And you know, you look at guys like Randall who don't have that eye-popping athleticism or length. The pump fake is a great equalizer.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. And here's LeVert. 12 points for him. The ball's knocked loose. Sabonis, the pass to LeVert, down low. From 12 feet. And the shot falls short that time for New York. They've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Inside. Pass to Walker. Now here's Randall. He's guarded by Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. And here is Fournier. 4-3. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Slim. Fournier covering. Here's Slim. 18 points for him. Here's Duarte. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Fournier. No luck on that one. So Indiana will take it the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
No doubt about it. Sabonis is in the zone right now. Able to find points left and right.
Now a timeout called by New York. Sabonis with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's getting loose and doing work. They want to talk this over and find some answers.
Lamb's checked in for Indiana. Quickly is checked in for New York. New York has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Outside Walker. Pass to Fournier. Here's Randall. Shots blocked. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Quickly with the ball. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Robinson finds Walker. New York no good that time either. Indiana on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Slim. Fournier covering. Slim misses. On the break. Quickly from outside. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Slim. 20 points for him. Pass to Duarte from behind the arc. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. It's going to go on Emmanuel quickly. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Indiana.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
Timeout called, the Knicks.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get out for your face maze. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get out for your face maze.
Walker finds Randall. Back to Walker. They need this. And too long on the shot.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's Slim. Checked by Randall. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Duarte. Now here's Turner. Robinson with a steal. Now here's Walker. He's got 13. Randall, good.
Randall's got an unorthodox game, but he's got a good, strong upper body, which makes him a very consistent scorer inside.
Now Turner, three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall. Turner's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Fournier. Pass to Quickly. From outside the arc. Drills it from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Slim. Fournier covering. Outside for Lamb. There's the triple. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
You love how efficient Jeremy Lamb is. Clark, he's a player who really makes the most of his touches.
He does a really good job at that, B.A. He's been hurt a little bit the last 2 seasons, but he's rock solid when healthy because he takes good shots and he can make shots from just about anywhere.
Here's Slim. Give him 20. Pass to Duarte. Here's Slim. Robinson defending. Here's Turner. To the wing on the left. Lets it fly. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Knicks making a switch here. Gibson's checked in. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. New York has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Walker for 3. Randall. Oh, Sabonis with a block. Here's Slim. Impressive numbers he's putting up, averaging just over 28 points a game. There's the drive. There's the double team quickly. Here's Slim, guarded by Quickly, and he jams it home with authority.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Tipped away. In transition, here come the Pacers. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
From deep. The rebound by Gibson. New York has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. It's Walker on the wing. Will it go? And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Walker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Walker has such an excellent feel for the mid-range game. He does a nice job recognizing when to shoot it from there.
Quickly outside. Pass to Fournier. Randall inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second team foul.
He misses the free throw for the Knicks. Burks comes in for Quickly, and Rose is subbed in for Walker. Indiana calls timeout.
Fans, your base mates.
And he sinks the second. 26 seconds left in the third. Here's Duarte. Fournier covering. Knocks it loose. Ooh, stolen by Fournier. On the wing, Burks. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And so it's Indiana ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back after this word. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Julius Randle out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Evan Fournier. Then it's Taj Gibson. And it's Rose in at the point guard position. New York has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Rose, the pass to Burks. And here's Gibson. To the middle. Stolen by Lamb. Here's Slim. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Now Rose. And in the 2021 conference finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Chris.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's conference finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, obviously it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome.
Here's Slim. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Rose outside. Randle right side. Over Sabonis. Randle can't hit.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Pass to Duarte. Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball.
New York ball.
So for the Knicks, Noel, he's checked in for Julius Randle, and it's Knox in for Fournier. Outside Burks. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his 5th personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Knicks.
First one falls for him. LeVert's checked in for Lamb. He does not get the second one. The Pacers have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Here's Slim, defended by Burks. He got a piece of it.
A good defender who uses his body well. Gibson is capable of blocking shots.
Slim with a bucket.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Burks for 3. And they get it back. Basket's good.
Taj Gibson.
You got to get a body on Gibson because if you don't, he's relentless in attacking the offensive glass.
Here's Slim, defended by Burks. Well, with everything else that coaches have been dealing with, the NBA gave them a pass to skip the suit and tie, Clark. You think broadcasters are next?
Oh, I would love that, VA. I don't mind dressing up in a sweatsuit, but I know TV requires a coat and tie. But I would love on occasion to have a dress-down day if we could.
Now here's Rose. He's guarded closely. He can't get that one to fall. So Indiana will take it the other way. From deep 3-point range. Kept alive by Indiana. Here's Duarte. He buries it from 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Rose. Defense right on him. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And they're on the break. Up ahead. This one for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached,
Indiana foul.
but man, playing
That's
to
his
win
third
and being
personal foul.
aggressive
Second
even
team
with
foul.
the lead as opposed to being safe,
Shooting for New York.
going into prevent
Derrick
offense,
Rose.
I'll take
At
the
the line for
former
2.
all day long. Play to win.
One thing about Derrick Rose that's never changed over the years, Grant, is his ability to come through in the clutch. When a big basket is needed, he's the guy you want on the court.
Well, how many times have we seen it? End of game situation, Rose in an isolation set. And even against a double team, he finds a way to shake free and get the bucket. As dependable as it gets when the pressure's on.
Pass to Sabonis. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Noel. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Noel. And here's Burks. He's checked by LeVert. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His second personal foul.
It's going to be on Karis LeVert. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
To the left side wing. Here's Slim. And he makes it on the layup. He's got 34.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Here's Rose. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Pass to LeVert. Here's Slim, guarded by Rose. Here's Slim. Out to Sabonis. Over Gibson. Here's Slim. Outside Brogdon. Off target with the 3. Here's Knox. And here's Burks. Pass to Knox. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. In transition. Here come the Pacers. Ooh, poked away. Here's Knox. He's guarded by Sabonis. And here's Gibson. To the left wing. Here's Noel. Chalk up 2 there.
And, you know, it's a bonus to have big men who pass it like this. Gibson, solid instincts there.
Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Here's Slim. Pass to LeVert. Now here's Brogdon. To the inside. Sabonis. Unable to get that one. For New York, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Here's Slim. Out to the wing. And Nerlens Noel picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
And here are the Pacers now. Pass to Duarte. Here's Sabonis. Outside Brogdon. 6 to shoot. Tries a 10-footer. Sabonis right side. Shoots over Gibson. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. New York has got 7 of their 16 3-point attempts to go in. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Gibson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Gibson going to work. Fun to watch him do that. Knows he has what it takes to score from the painted area.
Pass to Brogdon. Fires the 3. They get it back. Here's Sabonis. Sabonis missing again.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. 3-pointer is up from Brogdon. Here's Duarte. There's the 3. He can't hit that time. Here's Quickly. Here he goes. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Assisted by
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in. You know, it's a huge benefit for a team to have a big man like Sabonis that can run their offense, kind of a point center, if you will. He's an excellent decision maker, an outstanding passer, and has a really good feel for the game.
Indiana shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Takes it inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
Ooh, like an artist getting creative in the air. He can finish above the rim in a lot of ways, and they're all fun.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. You know, Clark, with Sabonis, he gets more triple-doubles than we're used to seeing from a front-court player.
And I think a big reason for that, B.A., is that he's got a really nice feel for the game. He helps space the floor, and he knows the importance of ball movement, and he's a really willing and good passer. And you throw in the rebounding,
Indiana,
that's a stat sheet stuffing package for sure.
Hey, Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Back to Turner. From deep. Kept alive by Indiana.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pacers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And with this victory, they have an edge in the season series at 2-1, with one more game to follow against this team.
They've got one more game left against them, and there's no doubt they'll use this as a jumping off point to take another game off them later in the year. At least that's the plan.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
It's stolen by Brogdon. From deep three-point range. The shot by Duarte, no good. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Poke loose. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Miles Turner. That's his second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for New York.
And quickly drops them both. Seven seconds left to play in the fourth. From deep. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much, guys. Well, Miles, a shootout in the first half. Were you happy with the effort overall tonight?
Yeah, no, the effort was great most of the night. I think that no team was playing defense in the beginning, so second half I think we came out there and really established our defense, which we needed to do.
And you have to work on getting your team going earlier in the next matchup. Congrats on the win, though, tonight.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.